Last time we left off, I realized I really wanted to 100% the game, and I just proceeded without doing the proper thing. So, what I'm going to do is probably just finish the game and then go back and 100% it. Because that's... I might do that off camera. Or depending on how the save system works, I'll do it again. Like, I'll just go run it back immediately. I don't know. We'll see. Xuan Xuan, what do you have to say? That old woman. She just waved your hand and then abacus. It was so scary. I felt so useless. Everything's okay now. It's all in the past. Are you hurt? I'm fine, but I'm just sad that everything here is broken. If we're all safe and sound, it doesn't matter how many things they break. Also very true. Wafu, what do you have to say?
Oh.
That was unexpected. Egong was never the type to act on emotion. She would do everything right the first time. Why would she spare your life while you were trapped in her soulscape? I don't get it.
Oh.
Sigh. There's probably no escaping a head-on confrontation now. Trouble's brewing on the horizon. Fortunately, I have an excellent craftsman on my side who will save the day. You and your sweet talk. Just let me know if you still want to adjust your gear. We love Kwafu. He's a real homie. I would like to upgrade the Shadow Hunter, so let's see if we can recycle real quick and then go from there. Recycle emus. We don't need to remember these people. This is a joke. These people's journals? Just throw them in the trash. Who cares? We do have quite a bit of dark steel, too. Oh, we still have more to say to Kwafu. So what was the deal with the Dust Guardians? The details are still fuzzy, but they may have been part of the Tianhuo mutation experiments. The entire research center in Dust Guardian HQ has been occupied by the mutants. Sacrificial pawns for Egong's experiments? What a pitiful end. Damn true. Anything else, Kwafu? No? Okay. Well... Let's go defeat Egong. I think we have seen... You know what? Also, let's take a quick rest, too. Take a breather. Beautiful. Our medicinal pipe. Fueling us for the final confrontation. Is it this way? It's back, isn't it? It was back in the roots. The roots. Ah, yes. The door is open. Let us return to the roots. The root of it all. The thing that sustained us. Program. Unlock Primordial Roots Code. System encrypted. Operation failed. Well, time to hack. Let me in. Oh, council proceedings, too. Hang on a second. There's more here? Okay, council proceedings. Number 9. Sol Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhuo cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh? Yigong might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gumong. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality. It's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Ha! Our scientists in G have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. I should probably put on different voices. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is, generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gumong has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how your half-assed plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an intense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhuo. I mean, that wouldn't be ethical. But the 8 men, they're not as smart as us. We'll use their brains. You all remember the Haitian sphere, right? That deep space telescope that has been running for centuries? It has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet, based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I've read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The G-Clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What, so this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fang Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years, we don't know if we'll even make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the pale blue planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Kwafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. It's been a little bit. It's been a couple of years. 94. Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion my ass. It's you. You and this accursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hang will die too. Data corrupted. We're getting a lot of lore now. We're learning more. Going even further into the systems. Root core monitoring device. Root core decryption report. Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the primordial roots network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project. Oh, so they're just straight up sucking energy from the sun. Okay. What's our status? You know, I'll keep the Shadow Hunters. What are Jades? Okay. Let us rest. Root decryption process 20%. Alright. Looks like it's a boss battle. It's time to fight. For the sake of all of our peoples. Even the ape men. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized that this is really not the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world? I don't care what it is, but you're trying. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What's all?
Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. What? We have waited too long. Too long for this moment. You've gone insane.
Huh.
Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time. You and everyone else.
묘지야 외누.
Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails.
빠짐
You
제발
should celebrate,
무쇼짐.
because we're about to break out of the cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. Look at this. Such beautiful art. Also the soundtrack.
자토산불.
How extremely cruel of you. I hoped that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation.
와군 진사이 도힌토.
No mentor dared to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Sorry, I gotta... We'll just keep the webcam off for a moment. Beautiful, beautiful art. Egon. Okay, hang on a second. Webcam back out. Oh, she can put a talisman on me. Interesting. Oh, okay. Ouchie. Oh, that's a command grab. This is definitely a multi-phase one, right? I keep getting grabbed by it. I'm going silly mode. Alright. We gotta orient ourselves a little bit. Gotta understand what we're going into. That does a lot of damage. Okay, yep, we're just... This is gonna probably be a minute. If we're having this much difficulty with Phase 1, I gotta get reoriented with the language of Nine Souls, for sure. No, I will not take it. Wait, hang on. Ouchie. Ouch. Her dash that doesn't do damage initially. That's the hard part. Dude, they're playing with my brain. I'm getting Elden Ring brain blasted. Brain blasted. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, she's so cute. Sorry, my kitty is sleeping right behind me and she's looking conked. Very cute. Oh, okay. Okay. The taunt to get bodied. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. The dashes, our jump dodges. I gotta remember how to do the hard parry, heavy parry more too. Does she have the roots on her head? Okay. Little bit of... We're gonna be dying a lot to this boss. Let's be real. I have definitely been struggling with getting my timings right for a hot minute, so... Ouch. She is a space. I'm realizing I'm playing a fighting game. I was talking about it last time. That I'm playing, there it goes. Oh man, zoning bosses are so hard. And then I walked into this one and I was like, oh, this is a spacer. Oh, god damn it. I'm playing a fighting game. I've been tricked into playing a fighting game. Look, I like a PvE fighting game. Ouch. I keep getting grabbed. I did it too early. I jumped over her too. Got sucked right back into the ground. I have a lot of HP. I don't have maximum HP, but I have a lot. And I'm still taking these hits. I think I may have missed, like, maybe two upgrades? I'm just gonna try and slide as many of these talismans as I can. God damn it. I keep jumping. I think that's gonna end up being a dodge. I'm not ready for the timing for the parries. Not for the heavy parries, at least. Yes, I will be referring to them as that forever. I didn't even get my stuff back. No, my $5. Gone in the wind. Anybody watch My Name is Earl growing up? Did that show end up having a weird influence on anybody else? Just in the, like, strive to be a good person even though you've done things wrong to people? Just taking hits. I was doing so good. So this is, I'm gonna say that this is gonna be 4-stage boss fight? This is just a random guess. All I know is that Sword Saint Ishin was the first 4-phase boss that I saw in a game like that. And I did not ever expect to see it. I got grabbed. Ouch. I do like that. Oh, well, there it is. I just realized looking at the background, foreground, that we're spinning around in this arena. As we move, the background moves with us. That's fun. That's a fun effect. Great use of 3D, 2D. Beautiful animation. Beautiful shots of everything. Just heal right in the boss's face. Like, oh, there it is. Just like every Souls boss, you gotta heal in their face to assert dominance. Ouch. Oh! Never mind, I thought she was doing something. Oops. Just keep coming back. Wait a second. Are we gonna be clones? Are we gonna be like clones of Yi? That would be extra sci-fi Yi. This is already pretty sci-fi intense. Come on. Is. That's life 1. I didn't get my second parries. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna beat this boss. This is no Lady Ethereal. I did spend like an hour on that one. And probably, you know what? I spent like an hour on a couple of them. Each one, I think, was the one that I had the least difficulty with out of the late stage bosses. Give me my heals, please. Gotta weave the heals in with these hits. I need to actually perfect my perfect parries so that I can transfer the internal damage that I'm taking. I still got grabbed by that. Ouch. Burley, what you doing? There's phase 1. Only took numerous tries. Let's do it again. Bring it back. Oh god. I'm not sure what to do there. I don't think I can perfect parry those. That's very spooky. Perfect parry? I don't think I can parry those in the same capacity. I like that she keeps trying the same movement deck. You know what? Take another arrow. Take another sword too. Sorry, I'm concentrating so much. This is the Souls game experience. My first time getting to Sword Saint Ishin, I was like, this motherfucker has 4, boss. This guy has 4? What kind of boss has 4 boss stages? And then I realized, oh, I still got grabbed by that? Damn. I'm still getting hit. My talisman dash beats hers? Somehow? I don't deserve more HP. I have to earn it. Do the move that you want to do. I know that you're... There it is. I fell for it again. I got grabbed again, too. Oh! Okay. Every bit of internal damage, because of one of our upgrades, returns some of that. Returns that internal damage to her when we get the perfect parries. So it's tactical missteps, right? Definitely. Most certainly tactical missteps. That's still getting me? Just kill me. Just do it. I'm kidding. You have to earn each kill. Yep, there it is. You gotta earn each kill on me. Cause I'm coming back. I can die 1,000 times to you. And I'm still coming back. All it takes is for me to win once. Isn't that the whole reason for... Isn't that like all of Danny Weasling's Elden Ring playthrough? Punish for my hubris for that heal. I'm not quick enough on my... I had it for a second, but I'm still not quite there. Root decryption. Okay, just taking hits for no reason will certainly lose us the fight. Okay, that one's unearned. Send it back in. We're gonna die to phase 1 1,000 times just to get to phase 2 to die 1,000 times. We will be 9 souls. We will. Copium, copium. I'm still gonna try it anyways. I need to... the heavy parries. Hang on, let's check my jades. Do I have something that makes my parries faster? That doesn't matter as much. Oh yeah, this is the one that's keeping us going. That, I think, will be better for us. Just a little bit. We're gonna turn it into Bloodborne. I'm not really worried about the knockback. The knockback is probably gonna help us. At least as long as I don't dash right back into the fight and get hit by the easiest 2-hit combo of the whole time. Okay, I'm just dashing back in for no reason. Give me the... Come on. Come on. Come on, bring it. Stop trying to fight me and fight me. Ow. Ah, you bring... Okay, well, that's gonna kill me. That initial, those initial slashes... I think we can parry 2 and 3, and then 4 is the hard one. The undodgeable. Can we deflect those? That still hit me? She does have range. Okay, dashing through does not help with that one. Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it silly, silly. Getting silly with it. No one can see my arms. It's fine. Are you gonna do the full move, or no? Just try and block. Even if it's not a perfect block, just try and block. Okay, that's one life. I keep doing it too early. I've completely forgotten how to actually play this game. Over this weekend, just... my muscle memory! No! Come on. Still hitting me with those. You know what? Take another arrow. There it is. I'm panicking too much. I need to remember what the actual pattern is. Stop. Less mashing, more pattern recognition. More pattern recognition. Embrace the pattern that you're being dealt with. Not this time. Okay. Take my heal. Take my bow. I should probably be using that more, but... Okay, lady. Oh! She goes crazy with it after. Complete pattern change immediately. The phase 1 and the phase 2 change up. Didn't even think about it. Completely spaced that possibility. Whoopsie. We're at least getting her to phase 2 though, so... Good news for us. Oh, still getting grabbed by that. Whoops. Need to actually follow up with my rally mechanic. This game really stands on the shoulders of giants. Not just like all video games do, but in the same way that like one big company does thing that's actually very popular and good mechanic. Like, I know indies do this all the time. Just have good mechanics. Damn it. Please. I should learn how to parry some of these. Dropped on me again. We were through phase 1 and I just threw it. We were done. We were done. Ah well. I'm just thinking more about the story of this game. So we stole. We, the souls, stole humans from Earth. After seeing... After seeing the planet in a telescope, decided to, in order to preserve their race, say, that humans are primitive, we're gonna harvest their brains. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. I had more than enough time to actually deal with that other than dodging. Lock in. Lock in just a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a titch. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. That one. That one, I don't know if we're gonna spot very often. Okay. That does have more approach. Don't run away. Just take the healing opportunities that you get. Don't try and force it. Let it happen. It's kind of been a running joke for my spouse and I. They stumbled across Let It Happen X Let It Happen on YouTube. And we've just been talking about that song a lot more lately. There we go. Actually parrying the moon drop. We've seen a couple of different moon drops in this game. We're locking in a little bit. I need to tell Daft that this is just a fighting game. He'd be so happy. And by that I mean, he'd be happy that I'd be like, oh wow, I enjoyed a fighting game. And not in a, like, yeah, I love fighting games kind of way. Okay. No HP for phase 2. Okay. Burned to death. Burnt to a crisp. What a wafer. How do I beat this boss? I think the only answer to that is actually do it. Okay. We do a lot of internal damage if we actually parry the 3 hits. Losing all of my HP like that, pretty bad for me. Okay, that I do definitely have enough time to be ready for. Just don't immediately dodge. Remember that we can deal with that in a way other than just dodging. We are punished for dodging, whereas we are rewarded for parrying. So parry. This game is also a rhythm game? Completely flubbed that. Extra silly mode. How many times are we gonna save? How many times are we gonna die to phase 1? The even better question is, how many times are we gonna die to phase 2? Yep. The flames. The AoE flames. Very bad for the mental. Very bad for living, typically. But bad for the mental, too. I'm getting mixed up in ways that I didn't expect. Oh, she's starting with the easy pattern. Okay. Still hits there. Come on. She's doing it right off the bat, too. Just straight up missing. I can get the unbounded ready for that. I'm just getting mixed up too much. I'm mixing myself up, too. Which is definitely part of the problem there. I do wish I didn't have to watch the animation every time, but I understand. That still got me? The moon. Okay. Not even the moon, and I wasn't ready for it. Is moving stopping me? Do I need to... I feel like I'm missing something in my parry on that one. I thought my timing was right, but it apparently was not. We'll get there. Is this gonna be 4.5 hours of fighting this boss? No. I do not believe it. I don't believe we're getting to that point. We're flailing too much. Don't flail. Understand where we're going. Understand where we're gonna be. 9 souls is really giving me trouble, though. Egon? Can I just say you're a real bastard? Letting myself get hit by stuff now. My ad. No. Whatever. It's still taking... Now I'm starting to get a little frustrated, just because I'm getting frustrated at myself that I'm not catching how that pattern goes. She threw me off with that one too. What the? Who needs HP? Just simply get to phase 2. I wanted to see. My timing was completely off. I thought she was going to charge for just half a second more. That's how you throw people off, though. That's exactly what they're trying to do. The feints. I feel like that's easier in the air to dodge or parry. Taking hits again. mistimed my parry on that one. Well-deserved death on that. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. I should probably try to integrate the heavy parries into the combo a little bit more too. This is not the best entertainment fight, other than spectacle. I just mean for you poor viewers out there. I don't really have the kind of commentary that I feel like I should for learning this pattern. Phase 2. Okay. You can do it, though. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a combo. Okay, didn't need to take that hit. Or that one. It's fine, it's fine. We're in concentration mode. We're bringing all of the information directly into here. The third eye. Exactly how you play video games. With the third eye. Phase 1 life loss. Really bad for getting through these two, for sure. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna get the heavy off there. Glad I was wrong. Not. Oh, the dodges. Dodging will not save us from that move. It's the heavy parries. This fight, the heavy parry is integrated into the fight. Bad for me. Very bad for me. Very bad for the mental overhead of how much I need to be doing. Okay. She's still doing the combo. The dodge for that one was fine that time. Take a sip. The jump still got us to the ground. Maybe we get rid of Popper and then take the one that lets us hit the ground faster and also increases our dodge speed. We're still getting... Okay, phase 2. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Just need to prepare mentally for the timing on that. She does not charge for that long. It's like do 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 do. Just too early. Maybe I'd have better luck with a different talisman. Or a talisman choice, but we're sticking with it. I should probably also swap out the Popper Jade for the other Jade. It's not like we need to worry about acquiring the currency currently. I'm also realizing that getting bounced around like we are is bad for follow-through. Getting hit by the easy one, also bad for the follow-through. Especially when you jump over the hitbox. Okay. Let's look at the Jades one more time. This one doesn't need to be there. Swift Descent. Yeah, put that on. Are there better options for me? Takes him at... Wait a second. The key swipe could be interesting, though, too. If we take key swipe with breather off? No. All the stuff that we have is pretty interconnected. We'll do swift descent. That's going to be necessary for making sure that we're on the ground to do our heavy parries for everything. We can't twirl our problems away. Also having faster dodges. Who doesn't like fast dodges? I didn't jump. Why didn't I jump? I just gave up on that. Oh, my thinkies. My brain. My brain is overwhelmed. I feel like I'm missing it. I'm missing the sauce. Start doing commentary. Start talking about exactly what she's doing. Okay, the talisman. Double talisman? Yes. Uppercut. I keep going too early. Missing those perfects. Really bad for me. Okay. Can't mid-air dodge that. Or mid-air parry that. Gotta stay on the ground. Gotta stay on the ground a little bit more with her. We can ascend, but she will try and descend upon us. The double jump is only as good as its arena. This is an arena that it does not matter for. Girly, what are you doing? You're doing the mix-up on me so hard. That still got me? I keep dodging over the damn hitbox for it. Jumping too high. Phase 2. Bring it in, bring it in. Okay. That was not bringing it in. That was, in fact, just fucking it up. The moon drop. Phase 2 is... She's doing so much more instantly. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. I feel like all of my sword damage is pretty much pretty much negligible. I feel like all of my damage is going to be coming from parry stuff. I just need to sneak in my hits. That's still... Okay, well, we're dead. Stop trying to force it. Let it happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. Let it happen, X6. 6 versions of that song playing over top of each other. Take a sip. Take a slice. We're just gonna talk about pop music, I guess, today. Need to maintain my internal damage. She is a spacer. She's no zoner, but she is a spacer. She will zone me. I mean space. What am I saying? I'm losing my damn mind over Egon. Yep, there it is. Not even phase 1. Stop taking free hits. See what is happening and immediately respond. Easier said than done, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Easier said than done. Okay. Prepare the counters more. I think I need to be preparing my heavy counters for actual hits too. I think that will also assist us. Yeah, look at how much internal damage that is. That still got me. dodges, not, or jumps with dodges, not quite enough. Shirley, what are you doing? There we go. Take our heal. Let's shoot off 2 of these. There we go. Beautiful stuff there. Still can parry that. Locking in. Oh, I didn't realize she had that as a move too. I imagine that's the follow-up for if you're far away. Okay, okay. I see. I see where we're going. I see the path in front of us. We're hitting every rock, pebble, twig. Stepping in the rabbit shit. Stepping in the deer shit. Falling down the ravine off the slight path to the side. Oh man. Okay, well, just completely deserved. Is that her get away from me move? Duh. She has so many mix-up. She has such a wide moveset. I'm struggling. It's making it difficult. That is for certain. But would I want an easy final boss for this game? Absolutely not. Not after the trouble that it's put me through. Not after what Lady Butterfly and Nuxie did. Those 2 fights, I felt like I was like, what the hell? This game actually got hard. This game got really hard. I think my first time fighting Sword Saint Ishin, I ended up fighting him like 6 times. Not 6 times. I meant to say like for 6 hours straight. I could not retain how to beat that boss. But you know what? I did it. And it allowed me to build that memory. A beautiful memory of how good that game was and how I wouldn't have had that opportunity if I didn't actually push through adversity. Ouch. Give me heals. Okay, still messing one of those up. But I was going to do that, for sure. That's the combo that I can work with. Oh, uppercut. The flying uppercut, bringing me down, sending my body soaring, my spirit brought right back to the boss fight again, to bang my head against. I'm starting to get Seisu though. I'm starting to get it. I'm beginning to believe. I'm beginning to understand. Even if I am mistiming my stuff. There's the moon drop. Bring her down with the moon. Oh no. He's completely missed with that one. The fact that that has a hitbox behind it, trailing so much, is throwing me off. I keep jumping over her. And getting snagged by the very end of the trail there. Embarrassment. I just keep dodging through everything, hoping to get reacclimated, when instead of just trying to dodge, I need to be parrying. This is like walking into Gwyn, not knowing how to parry, just trying to dodge through the onslaught. Yes, I am gonna make the comparison there. Purely, oh no, she threw me off. That's still... Come on. Come on, Gwen. Come on, Egong. Why you gotta do me dirty like this? Still getting grabbed by it. Big silly mode. Embracing the big silly. Leaning into it. Steering even further into it. My cat is just asleep right behind me. It's so cute. I just looked over and she's got her paw over her hand. Her hand? Her paw over her eyes. Conked out. Okay. I'm just letting myself get hit by that one. I was stuck processing it too long. Not that time. What are you doing, lady? Heal? Okay, only 2 into this. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful transition into second phase. Ouch. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, still missed that one, but that's okay. Give me my heal. No. Do not bring the moon upon me. Not on this day. Come on. A little too far away. Okay, well. The burns! Her dashes. The little bit. She's gonna end up taking a lot of HP with that. Hang on, my spouse is messaging me. Let's see what they're saying. They are melting in their current position. Man, their job really sucks. It's specifically the workplace. Like, the workplace asks so much of them, and it does not reward them for how hard they work at all. Like, they essentially worked as the interim manager for the department that they're working in. They helped train pretty much everybody, including the person that got hired to actually take the supervisor role. And even though they did that, they pretty much had to say, I'm gonna quit, before they took them seriously with the pay that they were offering them. They being their my spouse's workplace. Phase two. Like, I'm just furious at a workplace being this unprofessional. Just generally. That's a grab that I did not. Ouch. Stop dropping bombs on me. Please. Okay, well, that's it. Yeah, my spouse's workplace just fucking sucks. Just as ass is bad. The integrity of the people, like, overseeing everything is lacking. Do you really want to work for somebody like that? Do you want to work for somebody where you're like, surely I can count on my hard work being appreciated. No big company does that nowadays, though. I'm trying to think of, like, that era. The only, the only type of workplace that I can think of that people are talking about that actually, like, pays their workers well is Costco. Costco is the only one. Walmart, Amazon, Target. I remember one of the first YouTubers I ever watched. This is a throwback for sure. Oh god. One of the first big channels that I watched were big, like, I mean, he was a part of the Creatures, so, like, one of the first, like, as gaming started picking up online. Okay, well. As YouTube gaming started to intensify, and capture cards were not a dime a dozen, when not everybody that grew up like I did, watching YouTube Let's Plays and, like, YouTubing and whatever, back when people said, like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, and everybody looked at them funny, like, how do you make money doing it? That era of YouTube, aka, like, 2012 to 2015-ish, that was, like, the Wild West for YouTube. Or should I say the gold rush for YouTube? That was the era where you could do it, and you did it consistently. You could develop an audience. I'm on my Best Buy date. That's also one that people hated, Best Buy. Who likes Best Buy? Now they sell you a smart fridge that wants to buy your data. I watched a video recently that was like, we really need to get rid of personalized ads, because that's where your data being worth something comes from. The advertiser's seeing what exactly you're interested in. And you know what? I don't really want anybody to know my private details like that. I don't want my fridge to, that's for sure. My fridge recording me so that recording the inside of my contents of my fridge, inside of my contents of my fridge. inside of my fridge, inside the door, the contents of my fridge is what I'm trying to say. A little bit of burn. Anyways, yeah, advertisers knowing everything about you just so that they can tell you, oh, you would really love... Okay, well, I just got full chain comboed by that one again. I just do not know the precise timing for that initial counter. It's very spacing dependent, of course. Also, like, I don't need a camera inside of my fridge. I don't need a camera that turns on a light so that it can see that I have, like, 3 pickles and some orange juice. So it can advertise and say, you want to go shopping? Here, buy Doritos. Stick those in your fridge. Surely the red 4 won't kill you. That was something my spouse read an article about recently. How they discovered that red dye could be used to see infernals without cutting somebody open or using an x-ray. Like, it just makes the skin translucent. Do you really want to be eating that? I certainly don't. I don't want anything... Oh, god damn it. I don't want to be eating the kind of stuff that is. Not anymore. We have to make these active decisions for the sake of our health. Our well-being. Okay, well, I really messed that one up. I thought we had it. Act with confidence. Not that much confidence, though. But yeah, like eating whole... I'm back on this drum again. Eat whole foods. Eat less junk. Eat less processed junk as well. Specifically the processed junk. Eat your veggies. Eat beans and legumes. God damn it. My spouse today decided to make kale salad. It looked delicious. I did not partake, but that's because I had a peanut butter bagel made with fresh nut butter from our local co-op. And yes, I am gonna harp on this. How did I become the hippie granola? I'll tell you. I realized that it feels good to eat good foods. I also love to cook. Maybe that's maybe that's an emote that I should add. Mitzi chef. Mitzi cook. Now that actually, hang on. Yeah. might be cooking with that one. Okay, there we go. Ouch. Okay, take arrows. Take a couple. Ouch. Take a couple more. Let's do 0 damage. No, not the grab! Please! Okay, well. There it is. Trying to lock in. Attempting to lock in. Is this... Hang on a second. Would it be better for us to, That's the wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. We will go with the Cloud Piercer X. I don't know. I can't tell how much HP Egong has or how much damage our arrows are really doing, so... Okay, that does do a lot more damage. I do hate to take half my HP in one hit, though. Take a sec, okay. Pay attention to the moon drop. Pay attention to the moon unit. Moon unit Zappa. I gotta be honest, I don't really know a whole lot about Frank Zappa. I know that he's got some weird names for his kids. Like Dweezil? Or Dweezil? I think it's Dweezil. That's a wacky ass name for a child. Moon unit, also pretty wacky. You know, I'm all for people naming weird things. You just gotta, like, give them an acceptable nickname that they can go by. Okay. 3 hits in for phase 2. There we go. Okay, I can stun her out of it. You know what? Actually, I don't want to do that. Sip it up. Okay. Actually, don't do that. I don't want that move. Okay, well. Goofy mode. Knowing that I can use the arrows to stun her out of the sword move is going to be abused. It's this little bit of knowledge that will push us through. Okay, well, I'm wasting my shots. Is it really a waste if we get it back immediately? Yes. Am I positing ridiculous statements? Yes, as always. When am I not? Much obliged. She's going crazy. To run under her for that one. Perfect. Get into your stance. No. Is she gonna do it again? Take a sip. Yeah, I wasted all my shots. So we will not be doing anything particularly crazy like that. Okay, that works. Okay, that one tracked me a little bit better than I thought it would. Okay, too early. Take a sip. Take a slice. Take a number. We'll call you when we're ready. I got grab, of course. Didn't even try to dodge that one. Still getting grabbed. I'm spending too long processing. This game expects you with very little time to react. I unfortunately am not as fast of a reactionary gamer as I once was, so it's pattern recognition. I'm over the hump for gamerdom. AKA, I'm over 26. My brain, fully developed. My body, deteriorating rapidly, according to science. Great, what are you doing? You're going very silly mode. I need to figure out how I'm gonna actually do damage. Is this it? Okay, that's phase 2. Take 2 sips. Take 2 sips before we take 2 sips. No, don't do that. Okay, too long on the preparation for that one. I need to have a second to recover from that. Okay. She's pulling some Final Fantasy moves on my ass. Okay, here it is. Okay, well, I'm just getting grabbed. Many of them can be the run, though. If you believe, and also try. Okay, just taking a bunch of damage for no reason. Mistiming my stuff for no reason. Bring it back, bring it back. We're at 2 hours on the stream. We've been fighting this boss for about 2 hours. Oh boy, this is gonna be a great YouTube video. This is gonna make for a great one-off. This will probably, this is gonna be like a 2.5 hour? 2.5 hours. This is probably gonna be the fight, and then like a 15-minute video on the ending. Okay, I just let myself get hit. Dashing. Definitely easy peasy. Don't do that. She has 2 different movesets for the air. Trying to drop the moon on me again. Take a sip. No, stop doing that. If I can cancel her out of the particularly annoying move. Okay, well. It won't matter. It doesn't matter if we end up eating it every single time anyways. That worked. The slam dunk. Okay, well. Am I gonna edit this on YouTube? Am I gonna cut out the attempts where I'm not talking about anything? Maybe. We'll figure it out. I'm not pressed. Okay, still getting hit by the trail. She is quite the spacing boss. Gotta wait for my opportunities. Try not to dash through her with the talisman in the middle of her moves as much. Or do. I will assuredly, almost assuredly, be doing that numerous times. Thanks for the heals. This lady is going crazy with it. She's going sicko mode. It's a lot of internal damage. It's a parry boss. A parry spacer. Taking damage now. There we go. Popping heal. Going into phase 2, looking pretty good. No, don't do that. Stop it. I had the ground timing and everything. Gotta actually do damage to the boss if you want to win. Thanks, John Matt. Really useful info. The enemy, the combatant, oh my god. The combatant that does the most damage without dying tends to be the winner. Okay, well, that's one life down. I just want to heal. Give me half a sec to run away. Thank you for doing so. Okay. Give me another heal. Can't run under that, okay. There we go. My HP. Thank you. Can we get to a phase 3, perhaps? Ouch. I'm really struggling getting that anti-aerial of hers counterable. I'm gonna get there. God, wouldn't it be so embarrassing if I named my stream title I'm so confident that we're gonna beat 9 Souls today that I installed Sekiro preemptively, and it took me more than one stream? I would feel really, really embarrassed about that, actually. My gaming prowess, no! How will anybody know I'm an elite gamer now? Really? Can I get you to chill for half a sec? Can I get a breather for even one moment? I can't have shit. Can't have shit in New Moon. Phase 2. 5 left. Don't do that. I'll take you doing that every day. Okay. No. No. There we go. Ouch. The 3 hits. I do know that one. Ouch. Egon, you really are a bastard. Okay, that's the closest we've been so far. That's progress. It's still a little bit out of our grasp, but it's progress. All it takes is one slip up. And all of that progress crumbles away. Much like, much like in Getting Over It, we have to continue to try. The only way the game wins is if we give up. And I'm not giving up. Not this far in. She's doing so much dashing. More dashing than I am, that's for sure. Why was I thinking that was going to be the 2-hit? I just can't get 3 hits on her. I need to sneak whatever hits I can against her. I need to actually be doing damage and not just taking her. There we go. Whatever, heals don't matter. Who needs them? We're just throwing now. I don't have sips. That grabbed me? What? Okay, well, the rest of that combo just went in the garbage. We're getting to phase 2? At least consistently enough? We were banging our head against phase 1 for long enough, you know. It eventually clicks. We'll do the same with phase 2 as well. Spacing me the fuck out. Letting myself get hit too. Yep. mistiming it even still. Don't do that. Stop that. I'm getting tilted. Getting tilted at the towers. Recenter, recenter. No reason to get tilted. She dodged it? Oh my god. Okay. I didn't think she was gonna dodge my arrow like that. Woof. Okay. Okay. 2.5 hours of just this fight. God. You know what? Just get me out of here. It's fine. Give me my stuff. That still hit me. Okay, wonderful. Drop the bomb on me. Simply parry the nuke. What's that game again? The one where you parry a nuke? You know exactly which one I'm talking about. Or you don't, but there's that game where you parry a nuke, right? Oh my god. Trying to force moments where I can center is not working. We're a life down, we're 4 heals down. Just die. Don't do that. We're just missing. You can tell I'm getting tilted. My composure is falling apart here. Okay, well. That's it. That's that one. I'm pausing for half of a second because I'm dealing with like 17 things happening. I'm trying to recover from my frames. I'm trying to dodge the last attack. I'm trying to understand what the next attack is going to be. And you know what? I should dodge it. Yigong, you're a real piece of work. You've destroyed every train of thought that I tried to develop against you. My commentary, my gameplay. What is there to watch? My charming personality. My desire to overcome. That's actually it for sure. There we go. Okay, well that's not it. Her leaving the flames when she dashes is the thing that throws me off the most about phase 2 so far. What you doing? Okay, well, too delayed on it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I need to be paying attention to every single move she's doing. Okay, well, I'm paying too much attention to what I'm doing and not what she's doing there. We'll get there, we'll get there. Copium. Just industrial grade. I don't think I've had to worry about having enough heat to drop talismans this entire fight. It's just timing. Trying to get talismans on her, try to do the parries, regen our HP however we can. She has so much HP. Just so much. Give me my HP back. I earned that. You're feeding a man a bunch of poison. I earned that HP. Damn it. No. 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 Stop it. I'm not countering all of that, even though I should. There we go. Got that one that time. taking hits for no reason. Ow. Okay, yeah. Mistimed. Take another sip. Be gone. Why must you be like this? Perish, please. Oh, thank God. It's only a 2-phaser. I don't know if I had much more in me. If it was more than 2. But we got there. We got there. As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. There was no hesitation between your movements. Your determination was in full show. Yi, you were supposed to be my greatest achievement. I am. That's why I've been fighting to stop you. Damn, hit her with the raw line. I hope you're right. The real enemy never disappeared. I leave it to you, the fate of all Solarians. Died on her knee, just hunched. What a way. Alright, now let's figure out how the hell we do this. How do we solve all of these problems that we're dealing with? I mean, it's mostly just one, but like, how do you solve that problem? Hacker voice, I'm in. Opening star map, course plotting complete, calibrating navigation data, destination, Panglide, rhizomatic energy, open a wormhole and perform a space jump. Wormhole? I love that we've been on a spaceship the whole time. Didn't even think about that. I was just like, yeah, this is just a facility, right? No, it's not just a facility. Left or right? Go left first. Always go left first. At least check. What are we doing now? We're sitting on a bench? I have no clue. I have no clue what the pacing from here is going to be. Ah, there we go. Entering into the spaceship, I assume. There's the brains. Lots and lots and lots of brains. Just ignore it. We don't think about how many things we killed for those brains. Or how delicious their meat is. apparently. Look, Schwan Schwan, he's back. I told you so, he came back real quick. I've been waiting ages for you. Let's play some Keen Kun. Yeah, I've organized the recent energy reports together with Schwan Schwan. Penglai's soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any short-term computing shortages. In addition, with regard to repairs being performed on the vital sanctums, we've detected 0 anomalies in the core functions. Other than that, home sweet home. Return to the home world of Solarian. Fight through hardship. Finish 9 souls on story difficulty. Yeah, that was not an easy game. I feel like not doing 100% definitely made me miss out on some stuff. Alas. Astral projecting? Astral projecting through the credits? Man. I gotta say, Red Candle. Beautiful. All of the combat design. Y'all really killed it in this one. Like, I've always been a big fan of Red Candle. Ooh, this is a banger too. We're just gonna groove through this. Yeah, like, come on. This game, it's Hollow Knight tier. Okay. This is a groover. Is this really all of the credits? We're already in the music? Guys. Okay. Ooh, a visualizer? This is a beautiful indie project. I'm going to write a review on stream. I'm going to be leaving a stellar review of this. It is just it is a top tier Metroidvania. What other Metroidvanias came out in 2024? I was a little late coming into it, but I'm glad I came back, because goddamn. Just gorgeous art. stellar writing. I'll put a subsection for that one in not just stellar writing, but like if you know Red Candle and their critique of decision makers, you can see it. You can see it shining through even still. Just how much they're not giving up that messaging. But it's not real life, so they're not gonna get, you know, super censored. This is beautiful stuff. I give this game a 9 out of 10. Did I spend 2 hours on the last boss? Yes. Did I spend 2 hours on Lady Ethereal? Yes, but that shows that they really put effort into design. And I wasn't even mad about, like, how hard it was. Because it wasn't... Every time I died, I was like, I definitely should have seen that coming. I definitely should have been ready. I don't feel like I got bullshit deathed, like, ever. But I think that's partially my own tenacity in video games. My desire to overcome. My desire to see it through to the end. Which I don't think that's a hang up. I would see that as beautiful stuff. I'm kind of sad that I didn't help with crowdfunding this, to be perfectly honest. If I could have put $30 down a couple of years ago to help fund this project initially, absolutely would have. I would also say if you enjoy watching this game, please buy it. These guys are indie. These guys are so indie. I need to buy another copy of it. Because, sheesh. I don't even have... I don't even have the proper words for it. It's just... It's Hollow Knight tier. It's cinema. It's masterpiece. It is a masterpiece, I should say. It is... It is cinema. It is art. It is art. And I know that I said before that this game was like, you know, it was difficult getting established initially, but I'm glad that I did. Thank you, Red Candle Games. I'm happy to have played your beautiful piece of art.